Okay, I think we're set. Brookings, South Dakota. A very dominant team so far. They knocked off Chicago, Abe Froman, about 7-1. And then they blanked Chaskachan Purple 5-0. And now Minnetonka, who dropped to CC Purple 5-2 and tied Abe Froman 6-6 earlier today. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're down, and we gotta move the puck. We gotta move it, and it's Benoit. Where is it? Oh my God! I just almost knocked the whole thing off into the whatevers. Ollie tangled up, trying to clear it. There's a shot. E-Bug in net for us from the U16 team again. Benoit. Hopefully they all had a nap. The line is held by the Russians. This looks like a bubble hockey game. You got CCCP shot, hit traffic in front. I think he hit his own guy in the foot. We go back, wholesale line change for Tonka. Let's just try and hang with them for a little bit. Can we? That's nice, and I'm getting dizzy up here. I'm getting dizzy. That means you're getting dizzy. And that's different than getting jiggy. Now this is Rocky versus Ivan Drago right here. Boys, passing the puck. LVB shot! Okay. Got to keep the pressure on. Got to move the puck, and got to eliminate stupid penalties and turnovers. You know, all the things that have haunted us thus far in this very early, short season. Behind the net, it's the Russians trying to break it out, and they do. Russians are offside. Sayer Bank. Take a drop. Here we go. Bank clears the zone. And the Russians bring it up, and a big hit there. Who the hell is 16? We don't have a 16. $16? I don't know a 16. We rostered a 16. I don't know who it is. It's an LVB. He forgot his jersey. It looks like it is. LVB. We'll call him 16. Shot. Oh, right in front. But that's LVB. To the point. Picking the mystery man with a shot. It's in on goal. Oh, God, we blow a tire. LVB shot off a shinny. Boys with pressure. Defano, Darth Defano. He goes weak side. There's Lorenz in there with a good stick. Lorenz. And the beauty's in there, too. That's going to be an ice. Yes, it is. I'm going to try and find out. I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't have 16 rostered. Anyway, that's going to drive me bonkers. Bonkers. Beautiful bow, the beauty. Taking the draw. Wins it back. Quick shot. So far, the boys look like a different team 3 minutes in. And there's Oz in there with Bo. Centering pass to Lorenz. Good idea. Good stick there. Bottle up the Russians, but they're out right now. There's a toe drag. Cuts right to the middle. Shot on the back door, and they score. And it's a Selly. And the Russians strike first. One shot, one goal. I gotta say that their sweaters are sweet. These Brookings sweaters are sweet. Made in Russia. Here we go. Tonka. Blowing it up with Oski B. Oski B. Oh God, the Russians are out. Here they come. Redyov. Over to Schneider. And there's Redyov again. Fredrikov. Behind the net, it's Oski B. Get rid of it, Oski B. Look out, Oski B. Jonesy with a blind pass. Picked off. That's one of those turnovers I was talking about. Pauly is in there. There's a pass. Shot. Hit Oski B. The Russians have it. The Russians are buzzing. Out to the point. Frederic to Oski B. Behind the net for the boys. That's right in front. That's a problem between the legs. Jonesy defends. It's in front. Whipple. There's one Russian there. He gets it. Shot. That's off a knob. And it's into the netting. The big red dog is digging in our end. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? You just going to let that red dog dig a hole in your yard? Let's go. Sayer Bank. Take a drop. Taking a drop. Let's go. Come on. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Things to do. Ian Gregzegzegery centers it to Defano. The Russians pick it up, and they're a dump and chase type of team. And there's Jack Vincent Price making his debut today. Bank. Now Sayer has it, plays it off the wall to the Russians. Russians throw it in. Defano can openers his man at the blue line. There's a little puck movement in our own zone. That's all right. Toe drag didn't work. We got to move it. You're not going to do it against these guys. You're just not. They're too good. They're too good. And we're not good enough to toe drag and dangle around guys. So stop doing it. I know I can just sit in here and talk until I'm blue in the face, and that's not going to help. Let's move the puck. Here comes Ian Gregzegzegery. Look out, ref, you're in the way. Ian battling with Sayer. Sayer tried to dump it to Defano. Kept in by Benoit. The Russians they break it out. Russians through the middle. Bank with a little hand check. The Russians are changing behind the play. Defano in pursuit. And there's a pass that woke him up. Along the near wall, it's Benoit, the Frenchman. Defano jamming it and bashing it out of the zone. Icing is waved off. And we wholesale line change behind it. The Russians calling for it. Here's a long yoga pants pass. Big stretcher. Too far for Schneider. LVB has company. Tried to reverse course. Man wide open in front. And E-Bug with a save. Uh-oh. The Russians, they feed the line. Snapshot. That hits someone. Turn around. They dump it along the half wall. Into the high slot, looks like Schneids. He drops it for this dude. Top of the circle. This is Schneids. Schneids in the slot to Reddy. E-Bug saves, gobbles it up. Gets a face off. Ollie taking the draw. He's been good on face-offs. Let's see how he does against his Russian mirror. They need another guy. They need one more. We have some kind of equipment malfunction, infraction. I don't know, infraction. It's an infraction. And here we go. Ollie getting in the circle, in the dot. And he wins it back. But the Russians control. Backhand dump. Pauly in on the case. 16. Don't know who he is. Wish I did. It's Ollie. Ollie, he pokes it deep. And now he goes to work. Lays just an absolute crunching hit. Just kidding. It was a love tap. And here come the Russians with speed. The Russians, LVB, hip check. LVB. He's pushing him off the puck. Look out, guy wide open in the slot. Back to the point. It's Frederic with a screenshot. Hit traffic in front. Pauly, he stood up. Ollie, he pokes it ahead. Now he's in a foot race. And they pass it up. It's a faster team. This team is fast. But we're fast too. Ollie, look out. Oh God, in his skates. Go get it, LVB. Zip it. Weak side, LVB. He does. Brookings changes. The Russians change, and that's in our skates. But now it's LVB. Bringing it through the logo, LVB. Across the big M. He got blown up at center ice. It's just what happens. It's just what happens. It's just what happens. Whipple. Okay, hit the guy. Whipple. Nope, don't jam your stick in there. Look out, this kid's wide open. It's a problem. Shot blocked. The Russians. Shot. Ooh, that one goes wide. Indeed, 88. That's Lindros. I didn't know he played for Russia, but he does. Right in the slot, wide open. Shot and they go. The Russians. How long are we going to leave those guys open up high? Probably all day. Probably all day. Put a body on him. Maybe put a body on that guy. Right in front. I don't know. Bank dumps it in. There's a centering pass. Wish we had a guy up high. Whipple, shot, Bank to the corner. Bank moving it, shot, kick saved by the Russian. Whipple, rolling puck, shot, that's way wide. Oski B, that's over his stick, and it lays in a snowdrift. Dumped deep behind the cage, 6.5 minutes left. That one's to the side of the net. Tape to tape come the Ruskies. Ruskies, what is that play? Not good. That was offside, but okay, whatever. Okay, we're just gonna stick handle up. I don't know why we do this. Centering pass, Stefano. Oh, and Stefano. Right in front, too far for Greg Zegzegery. The Russians flip it to the line. Ford kicks it down. Whipple. They go weak side with it. Oski trying to hold the line. That was offside, but they don't care. Oh, and a nice hit by Oski. Oski gonna lay him out again. In the corner, the referee guarding his face. Oski wins the puck battle. Wraps it around Gregory. No dice. There, 5:22. We're down 2. We just need 1 to scare them a little. Just to let them know there's a boogeyman. We are the boogeyman. Look out, shot, fan. Beautiful bow, clears it. Greg Zegzegery on his horse. They change. Here come the Russians. They're across the line. The Russians, top of the circle. The Russians, shot, E-Bug with a save. Benoit clears it, and then we just throw it in front of our own net for fun. And there's Stefano, and that one's held in by the Russians. Now Benoit. Up to Stefano, and that's dumped right back in, and down goes Bo. Now Stefano. Stefano mixing it up. Here come the Russians. Benoit might get a hook here. Who knows? It's possible. A dough hook for the big Frenchman. Right alone in front again is Rydiov. Now to the line in a snowdrift. Shots are 6-2. Benoit. Skating out of Paris with it. Flipped up the boards to Stefano. That's finally, no it's not, it's kept in. And Bo fights for it, and they got 3-on-1. Shot, E-Bug gloves it down and gobbles it up. The Beauty to take the draw. Beauty takes it, wins it back. Hudson Benoit tangled up with a Ruski. Oh God, that squirts out front. Look out, sauce pass, batted down by the Russians. They're in the corner. Beauty taken away. Clearing attempt. Now this is Oz. Can he get it out of the zone? He cannot. And this is Vincent off the glass to Oz. He takes a heavy hit, and they finally clear it, but the Russians have it. They're going to regroup, skate right through everyone. Tangled up is Hudson Benoit. I don't get that. Okay. Oh God, here come the Russians. Shot, E-Bug, and he holds on. Shot coming, hit traffic, and that's Ollie in a foot race, and he does have Jonesy. That's at the line. Gola keeps it in. Now it's Jonesy deep. They reverse course. Could use a couple, another guy. Ollie with a loose puck. Ollie trying something fancy. That's in skates. Now it's Gola. Gola with Jonesy on the back. He tried to toe drag. Ollie fanned a one-timer. And here come the Russians. And it's a skate. Goes in the corner. I don't know who 16 is. Someone tell me who 16 is. Oh, it is? Okay. Why? In front again. Shot coming. Didn't get a lot on it. Gola. Clearing attempt, successful, and it's Jonesy. Jonesy with Gola. Oh God. Gola trying to steal the puck. Can't do it. Russians have it. Back check. Stick is lifted. 2 minutes left in the first period. Here come the Russians. Redyov using his wide body. Now there's going to be a guy coming down the slot. You got to watch him. To the point. They play to the corner. That's a pizza party. Coming out now is Ian Greg's Eggery. Ian, what's he got? Ian waiting for the troops. Takes a hit, gets sandwiched across against the boards, and now he's got Gola in the corner. Hustle into the play, boys. Gola knocked off the puck. Gregory cycles it in the corner. Here comes Stefano. The Russians, they're passing in tight spaces. He dangles out of there. Gregory's got it. Someone go to the net. Someone go to the net! Somebody go to, oh, and Stefano. A construction pylon. Went right around them. Russians 3-on-2 in the slot. Russians shot over everything. Russians. They're going to change a D. 1 minute left in the period, and then we'll get a resurface. There's Whipple. Whipple behind the end line. Whipple. Too far for Bank. Bank. They dump it in. Whipple, Whipple, Whipple. The Russians corral. Shot. E-Bug kicks it away. 35 seconds. Oh God, Stefano. You don't want Stefano loose. You don't want Stefano loose. Stefano with Gregory. Tried to center it. You got Bank high. Give it to him, baby. In the corner. And the Russians clear it. And that sends back Oski B. Oh, hits a snowdrift. Passes it to himself. 8 seconds. Let's just get the hell out of here. 4 seconds. That ought to do it right there. 1 second. And the boys just down 2. And I've got it 1-0. It's actually 2. I'm sorry. That sucks. See you in 13 minutes, roughly. Right. Okay. And we're back. Yeah, we're all ready. You don't have to ask. We're ready. We showed up here. You don't have to ask. He's ready too. Now he's in the crease. He's ready. What would he do? What would he do if he wasn't ready? What would he do? What's the sign for I'm not ready? Russians win the draw. Ice still has puddles on it. And it's just not set up yet. It will. It'll set. It'll set. It's only minus 1,000 out. Shouldn't take long. Pauly, right through the middle. Russians have it. They go to the net. Backdoor pass. Loose in front. Shot. Might have hit a crossbar. And that's Vincent with it. With Gola. Now Gola with Ollie. And he dumps it in. There's Paxton. Right in front. Oh my God. We got a guy high. No one's on him. Vincent. Dig for it. Dump it in. Ugh. Evan. Oh, God. Gola. A pass about as hard as you can make one right to a guy's skates. 14 minutes left. Here we go. Down 2. Boys had a great chance. Oh, my God. Pockets are picked. That was a Russian pickpocket right there. Oh, little toe drag. Shot. E-bug. Gobble, gobble. Where is it? Who's going to take the draw here? Looks like Sayer. Get in there. Use your shoulder. And now here comes Wes. He's got moves. Wes indeed has moves. We got word. Number 16 is Wes. Sweet music. Wes Sweet Music. He's out there. Sayer Bank. Stefano. Fan that one, and that sends back LVB. But this Russian is quick, and he keeps the puck. The Russian. Oh, God, right in front. Shot. Shoved wide. Sayer. Now LVB around the back of the net with Wes. Wes is in there. And here comes Sayer. Let's go. Oh, God, get your head up. And that was Jonesy. Jones, oh, God, go get it. Still puddles out there, but not as bad as it was a couple minutes ago. Here comes Sayer. Look out. Go get the puck. It's behind the net. They go weak side. And there's a blind backhand, Sweet Georgia Brown, Harlem Globetrotter pass. That ends up on Sweet Music stick. Wes. Here is Wes. Now to LVB. LVB bringing it in. LVB 1-on-3. LVB. That's along the side of the cage. Where's the forecheck? Don't know. Peyton with Beauty. The Beauty's in there. Now it's Stefano. Look out, Stefano. Beauty. Someone get in front. Body. We need 2 bodies down there. 2 on the puck. Let's go. Out to Oski B. Can he settle it down? Pass it! LVB. Ah! Gross. Mr. Yuck stickers all over the place. Oh, God, that's in his skates. Oski in the corner. Oski. Love tap. Stefano coming in. He doesn't give out love taps. Now the Beauty picks it up. The Beauty. That rolls off his stick. The Russians are back in. Here come the Russians. Drop pass. Oh, God, look out. Stuffer coming. Woo-hoo-hoo, right through the blue paint. Oh, out to the point. Heiberger in the circle. There's a kid. Ridiab. Oh, and they score. Great shot. Blocker side high. Great shot by the Russian lad. 3-zip. I think I'm going to have a water. Yeah, you're in the wrong place. It's a 3-0 Moscow lead, and there's a turnover. And here they come again. The goal scorer from a second ago, and he hits the far post. In the circle. Don't fall in love with how good they look. Oh, God. Peyton. Oh, that got stuck in a puddle. Peppa Pig loves muddy puddles. It spins Oscar around. He doesn't know where he is. Good stick there by Peyton. And now here comes Snyderov. Oh, chips it around Oski B, and he goes down. Centering pass right in front. Big save by the E-Bug. Good for him. Behind the net, the Russians. It looks like a power play. It's not. In the circle, shot, back door. Whoo, E-Bug gets a toe on it. Out to the point. Shot, blocker, it's right up. Oh man, it's in the air. It goes wide. And they blow the whistle for some reason or another. I don't know why he did that. He loves doing face-offs. He loves doing face-offs. Gola. Drop. Uh-oh, Pauly has it for a second. Oliver trying to anticipate. That's back to Vincent. Jack Vincent Price. It's Gola. Gola. Packs on, packs off. Here we go. Nice pass over to Pauly. Here comes Ollie streaking into your frame. Oh, and Pauly got wrecked. And now there's a turnover. Feed the line, Ollie. Feed the line, feed the line. Oh, he tried to center it. Ollie's going to get it back. He's on the right side. That's not where he belongs, but he'll take it. Behind the net. He said he likes working behind the net. He feeds it out to Vincent. Now they go D to D right here. That's Benoit. Shot hits the side of the net. That's zipped around the boards. Vincent keeps it in momentarily. Now they clear it to center. Vincent, just throw it in. Let's go. Let's go. It's right below us. It's right below us. Ollie. 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 He got slashed. No call. That's an expensive stick. Watch that. Benoit to the corner. Sends in Ollie. Oh, God. Gola. They go the other way with it. Now Pauly. Oh, Pauly smashed. It's right below him. He feeds it too hard and too hot. And that's out of the zone. That sends back Benoit. Benoit with a rolling puck. Brookings are going to change a couple. We got him in a change, boys. Let's go. Right through the middle. It's Stefano. Stefano. Stefano to the corner. Ollie goes for a change. Stefano, you're on your own, bud. Off the boards. Out to Price. I want to call him Price so bad because I screwed myself up. It's Vincent. It's Jack Vincent Price. And there's Wes. Wes. Over to Oz. Gives it right back. Now it's going to be Vincent. Vincent coming in. He got blown up. And it's Stefano. Stefano dumps it in. And that's actually dumped into the Zamboni room. And we'll get a face-off outside the zone with just 8 minutes left, about 7:59. Call it 8. Call it 8 minutes. This one's coming to center ice. Ian Greg's Eggs Eggery with Jonesy. Greg's Eggs dumps it in. Behind the Russian cage. Leningrad has it. Throws it out. That's too far. West has it. Little toe drag. That doesn't work here either. Toe drags. They should outlaw the toe drag. LVB. LVB. LVB, get on your hustle. That's dumped in. That sends back West. West along the side of the cage. The Russians change. And there's a breakout off a skate. Chipped in the middle. No one está aquí. And there's a slash. No big deal. Here comes the goal scorer. Ready up to Schneider. Schneider. Stefano. Stefano. No, wave it off. Wave it off. Wave it off. Shots are just 16-2. the Beauty, taking the draw, wins it back to Oz. And that's picked up by Wes. Wes can carry it coast to coast if he wants to. He comes down near side like a thoroughbred. He still has the pockets. Wes tried to center it, hit a skate. Somebody get in front of the place where you need to put the puck. Oh God, he blew a tire in the corner. Now it's Beauty with Peyton and Oz. They go all the way. And Wes D's him up nice. They dump it in, and it's LVB. Didn't get a lot on that one. Oz has to wait for it. And the Russians have it. Wes D's him up. The Russians, they cycle it in the corner. Russian style. They feed it, high slot, shot coming, E-bug, easy save. Look out. Oh, nice hip check there, right there. Let's go. Here comes Oz. Oz! Oh, had Peyton. Wes, waiting for his boys to tag up. Feeds Peyton right there. Back to Wes. Wes has it. Over to Peyton. Uh-oh, there's a pizza party right in front, and E-bug. No! Yucky! To the corner. There's one of those silly turnovers I was talking about. It was silly. Oh, God. Shot. To the corner. That's in a set of skates. Wes brings it out. Has a little daylight. Too far for Oz. Icing is waved off. The boys' wholesale line change. We got a cherry picker back here. Comrade throws it in. Almost went fiver on him. .26 left in the second. The Russians win the draw. They feed it back, shot coming, hit traffic. That ends up on Gola's stick. He clears the zone to the logo. Russians, they turn and burn right here with Buckley. In behind the cage. Whipple D's them up, but they're slippery. And there's a scrum for it. USA, USA, USA. All right, the Russians come away with it, and they dump it behind the cage, and that sends back good old Oski B. Oski B lost the handle on it. Ollie's sitting over there watching a movie. Whipple, he gets picked up against the glass. Who wants it? I don't know. The Russians have it. They dump it deep. Over to, oh, that hit something. Hit something funny, hit the all ink. All right, Brookings is changing. Let's go, oh my God, there's another blind pass. Holy smokes, boys. These blind passes. And they dump it to the corner. It's Whipple. We have I'm looking. I'm hoping a box door opens, but it's not. I don't know what the call is. It's a nothing burger. No idea what that was. Was it an ice? I don't know. Might have been an ice. Along the near wall is Greg's Eggs Eggery. Dumped in. Jonesy on his little horse. Jonesy. It's Jonesy in the corner with Bank. Greg's Eggs Eggery. That's kept in by Vincent. That's right in front. The Russians come out. Here come the Russians. He dumps it in, goes for a change. Hurry up, Benoit. Let's go. It's in your skates, Benoit. But he comes away with it. Benoit right to the middle. Russians dump and chase. Send back Vincent. Jack Vincent Price. Jonesy too far for him. Boys have it momentarily. Here comes Vincent. Oh, God, it's Vincent. He dumps and he goes. Head down. Head down. Boom. Big check. Vincent, look at him go. Greg's Egg, get in there. No one at the point. Don't know why. I do know why. I actually do know why. Benoit. Oh, God. Sayer mixing it up. Greg's Eggs Eggery. Ian, zip it. No one home. Puck is fed to the middle, now behind the cage. The Russians have it low in the right circle. Russians are dancing. It's a Russian dance. It's one of those Russian dances. Oz with Hudson and Jack. Now over to Ian. Ian, we're just bottled up in our own zone. We just can't get out of here. We just can't. Big Ben Parliament kids can't get left. Here comes Sayer, and that one's blowing up at the blue line. And they feed him, and it's Schneids. Old Schneider. Good old Schneids. A laser pass, and they dump it in where it's Benoit. Behind the net. To the corner, all alone. One-handed poke, and that's finally cleared by Ian. And then guess what? The Russians dump it in. They dump it in. These boys got to be getting tired. They might just have to ice it. And we get shoved into the bench. Terrible camera work. And they throw it to the far corner. Brookings changes again. They have 2 line changes to our 0. And it's Benoit. And he flips it up and hits a Russian. And this one is out of the zone, but not long enough for us to change. And they're offside, and they couldn't come at a better frickin' time because these guys are gassed. Sending out the beauty to take the draw. Russians win it back. That sends back LVB along with Wes. Wes is going to pick it up. He throws it to LVB. They play catch with it. It's in a pair of skates. Uh-oh, there's the pizza party. Stuff job saved by E-Bug, poked away. That's a long, kept in by the Russians. Quick snapshot, looking for traffic. Wes picks it up. Here he comes. He's got space, and he also has wheels. Wes, along the left side. Wes, through it, far side. Oz. Uh-oh. Possible numbers coming the other way for the Ruskies. Here we go. Ruskies, back check by West. Nice play, Malachi Crunch style. Peyton in the corner. He throws it far side to Oz. Couldn't handle it. That's dumped back into the corner. And a nice check there by Wes. And now LVB. He moves it, but to the wrong team. Oh God, this kid, he already got 1 goal, and there is another. In the slot, turnover. Shots are just 20-2, now 21-2 in favor of the Russians. "19 seconds left in the second. 4-0. Brookings, South Dakota, by way of Moscow. 16 seconds, and here they come once again. To the corner, it's the whip. Up to Pauly. Pauly clears the zone. There's only 5 seconds left. Gola with a head of steam. They're going to eat this puck, zip it around, and that'll do it for the second. There was just one more. 1 second. Ollie. Oski, they dump it in. On goal. That counts as a shot. Whipple. Around to the corner. Pauly in pursuit. Yo, Pauly, yo. Yo, get on him. Yo, get on him. Whipple, that's over his stickle. Here come the Russians, 2-on-1. Got a man right in front, shot and a goal. Shot and a goal. It's a shot and a goal. Now the question is, when does the clock start running? I think it might start running at 5, but I'm not sure. That's a knuckle sandwich. That's 5. And here comes Ian Greg Zegzegery with Stefano. And the Russians are coming out this way. In the corner, it's Vincent. Around to Benoit. Now Stefano gets a stick on it. Big bomb coming in. Vincent almost kicked it in his own net. Right in front, Benoit. Benoit, the Frenchman. Hudson, Benoit, Houdini, here he goes, wide. Give it up, give it up. Centering pass, Stefano. Bank with a little toe drag, a nifty move. He shot a goal, Sayer Bank. His 3rd of the day. That's his 3rd of the day. And the Russian is cut. The Russian is cut. 5-1. That's more than Chaska scored or whatever. Does that mean we're better than them? Yes. Of course it does. 5-1. Plenty of time to get back in this. Let's go. You know, if they're going to get lazy, let's make them pazy. Sayer. Oh, God. Stefano. Greg's Eggs. That's up to Greg's Eggs. Oh, God. One Russian in there, and he has the puck. They feed the line. Actually, we fed it for him. And that's off a shin pad. Let's go. Come on, it's off a shin pad. Oh, a feed to Stefano. Look out. It's on goal. Now the shots are starting to pile up, and Stefano takes him down. No call. I didn't see it either. Vincent into Greg's Eggs. Stefano in the corner. That's off of Sayer. Pressure. Pressure, boys. Pressure. Oh, God. Here come the Russians. They go cross ice. This kid's got 2 goals for him already. Oh, little feathers a pass in there to Schneider. And Vincent laying the wood. Sayer in the corner. Greg's Eggs. That's out to the line. They tried to go D to D. Stefano couldn't poke it out of the zone. West finishes his check. Sayer has it. He's going to try and skate it up. That's off a skate. And West has it. Now we'll regroup. There's a breakout. And it fell apart real quick. West. It is West. West goes wide. It's West. West on his forehand. Centering pass. Going home. He's looking for the high guy too. Oh, God. Beauty. He's back. LVB. Get rid of it. It's West at the line. West. He's got the troops coming. Tried to feed LVB down the slot. Jonesy turnaround blast. Beauty in front. Someone get in front of the net. Good God. Beauty. The Beauty. Oh, the ref. He's in trouble. Jonesy. Man, it's freaking 8-car pileup back there. And now Peyton. Look out. Step up. The zone is held. It's Beauty. No, it's LVB. He throws one towards the net. Tipped in by Jonesy. Shot. It's loose. It's in his legs. Good pressure by the boys. 5 shots this period. Look out. Packs on, packs off, taking the draw. Good Lord. Whipple, he pinches. Whipple, shot towards the goal, tipped. Gola, get high. Ali in front. Gola with Pauly. Ali has it now. He's got Pax. Ali, sauce pass, Paxton. Oh, big save! Giant save by the Russian. Oh my God! Ali with a dime. Just got denied. Here we go. Look out, keep your head up, Owls. Pauly, Pauly, yo. Oski B in the corner. 10-12 left in the third. Oh God, this kid dangles right through. Good grief. Oh my God, now that's scooped up. Here we come the other way. It's Oski, that's behind Paxton. He settles it down. They're good at the line. Toe drag in progress right here. Pauly looking for a quick shot. It's loose in front. Ali, he fanned a one-timer. And they're out with it, hustling back. This line is tired. Oh God, alone in front. Shot E-Bug with a save. Oh, rebound. It's loose. It's loose. Gobbled up. Okay. All right, everyone needs a breath. .942 left in the game. It's down and out of the zone. Hustling after it is Ian Greg Zegzegery. Russians have to tag up. Benoit. They're mixed up here. They dump it low. That's over a stick. Benoit hustling after it. Okay. Up to Ian. Ian might hit a snowdrift. We'll get lucky. Sayer with Defano. Hudson throws it in front. Good idea. And Benoit hustling back. Off the glass. Batted down. Trip. No penalty called. Here comes Ian. Oh God, that's in on E-Bug and he jams at it. Brookings with a win here will win the whatever division we're in and move on to tomorrow. They didn't come here to go home early. To the line. Snapshot. Ooh, boy. Oh, God, trip. I didn't see it either. Now it's Jonesy. Jonesy to the line. Bomb coming. 8 miles wide. Kept in by the Russians. LVB. Rolling puck. He goes weak side. Skate the stick. Peyton. That lands up on a Russian stick. Snapshot. Glove saved by the E-Bug. It's 5-1. Packs on, packs off. One back by the Russians. That's out of the zone. LVB poking at it. One hand on the stick. Wes. Wes to Ollie. Ollie, it's in his skates. It's just in his skates. Oh, and a collision there by Wes. Little hip check. Get rid of it. Oh, God. Loose puck. Someone get it. It's LVB. He goes the other way with it. Start going with him. Start going with him. Here comes Wes. Wes with LVB. Our two defensemen are in the zone first. Shot. Pauly, too far. And that's what happens. You don't have anyone over there when your defensemen carry it up the ice. Ollie on the wing. Tried to chip it around. Out towards the logo and dumped back in. The Russians are the first ones on it. Ollie! At the line. Oh God, in the circle, shot. That's off of LVB's gear. Oliver giving him a hug. And he'll ice it for giggles. No, they're waving it off because this is a summer league game. Long pair of yoga pants over there. Got a man right down the middle. Sauce pass was interrupted. Off the wall. Too far for himself. The Russians try to turn and burn. Sayre, Whipple. And it's right below us here. They go D to D in their own zone. Off the wall. He'll just take it. Now they have numbers somehow. Schneider off. The referee took a check from Defano. Look out. Bortman, snapshot. Ooh, God. Into Oski B. Oski B with a nifty move. Defano. Looking for something. They're going to be offside in just a second. They played back to Benoit. Benoit dancing with it. Benoit to Defano. Too far for him. That's dumped in. Defano. There's no way he was going to play that puck. He was just going to check him. Oh, it's Gregory. That's on the line. Played back. A zipper over to Defano, and an ice will be the call. They had to call one of them. And we're out with it. With Oz. 5 minutes left. Oz brings it in. The beauty. Laying wood. Come the Russians. 2-on-2. Tried to center it in. Played down. This is, that was Benoit. Benoit tried to clear the zone. Russians keep it in. They throw it smartly to the corner. Russians are on the puck. They cycle it nicely, wide open. Tried to feather a pass back door. No good. That's out of the zone. What does Oz having to take? There he is. That could be an ice. Yeah, give it to us, baby. Give us the ice. Hudson Benoit. Benoit. With Oz. Oh, and Jonesy took a dive in the crease. That's out to Hudson. Takes a wicked kick. Feathered a backhand to the Russians, and here they come. Oh, looked good to me. Shot. It's loose in front, and a tap-in birdie makes it 6-1. They're good. I know they are. They're moving well. Look at the shots.
That's the first I walked in here at Thompson. I'm like, 19-2.
Dude, it was 22. Yeah, it was 19-2. 6-1. Third period. I don't think we've had a penalty yet. Because these refs have been working all day. Maybe their arms Maybe they have Tommy John. I don't know. Some kind of rotator cuff thing where they can't lift their arms. Not that that would matter. To the point. The Russians, top of the circle. Gola. Oh, back door. Now they're just toying with us. The big red dog is just toying with us. Yes, right. It's Clifford.
This is the big
It is.
Russian dog.
This is Clifford. There's a blind pass. Oh, some sort of gear went, and now this is LVB. He brings it in. LVB. Oh, Paulie's back there with Ollie. I don't see an arm up. Is it going to make it? And it does make it. All right, sweet. Action Jackson. Whatever. Whatever. It's a whatever type of deal.
Very good.
Here's Paulie with a shot. Kicked away. Ollie in a wrestling match. Ollie in a wrestling match. Shot, hit traffic, and gear. Paulie in pursuit. Yo, Paulie. Cleared by the Ruskies. Whipple, center ice. Paulie! Oh! Paulie fighting for it. In the corner. Oh God, it's Whipple. He's dangerous. That one squirts out and covered. Yeah, he scored. I think he scored, I don't know when. Thursday? Who knows? It's down. Played to the corner. A minute and 26 seconds left in this one. Oh, picked off by Greg's Eggs. And now this is Oski B with a sharp angle shot. And Defano with Oski B. Defano! Dude, you're going to the box. It's not delivery, it's Defano. Shot and a goal. So he's not going to the box. 7-1, they kicked the extra point. We had a knuckle sandwich. Oh yeah. You got that right. I was never in doubt. I was never in doubt. 26 seconds. Oh God, it's a bouncer. And Oski B. Look out. At the line. Oski B. 14 seconds. They want another cookie. In the corner. And what is that, time? Fine by me. All right. Boys lose a nail biter here at Pago 2, 7-1. I don't know what our next game is, but I know it's not tomorrow. Okay, that's all she wrote here from P2.